fire. Thanks to this, a huge fiery whirlwind appeared around the crystal. The girl clenched her teeth and used all her strength. But the blonde stretched out his hands and realized that thanks to the lady he could endure a little more. But what was the point of simply suppressing the force? What about his comrade? The main character was fighting a brunette nearby. From incredible pain, he began to scream, and the enemy laughed and said that ancient black magic had overtaken him. The curse of the approaching darkness was now on him. Then he looked at him and said that if there are even drops of darkness in the human body, they multiply endlessly and dominate the inner self. Then he continued to laugh and asked how the main character could gain the respect of others. It was better not to make him laugh, to sink to the very bottom and show all this evil, to reveal his true nature. The brunette was still in great pain and heard how the curse of this world was sent to him. Finally, the two found themselves in the void. He came closer and asked how much time the brunette spent in the kingdom of mermaids. Why build a sauna and spend so much time to appease the mermaids? Then he began to laugh and said that there was a faster way. He jumped up and began to look around, but saw nothing. And then a dragon appeared below, and said that if he had called him, it would not have taken a day. There was no need to ask permission from the king of the mermaids. The dragon immediately swallowed a huge crystal. Isildo attacked the monster below them, but the main character said that fear is an excellent means of communication. The brunette stood nearby and did not understand what was happening. In front of his eyes, Xavier attacked the queen underwater, and the guy asked if the mermaid queen could compete with him. And then he showed the captured inhabitants of the kingdom, added how long it would take to subdue them, maybe an hour if they could hold out, and then 2 hours. Then he showed him the palace and asked what about the column, do they really think that it is enough to just move the castle? He came closer and explained that if he simply destroyed it, perhaps he would have already restored Aotearoa. The brunette looked at him and asked what kind of nonsense he was talking about. Then he looked up and asked how one could do something like that. Many people would suffer, they would be sad. The main character looked at him and asked what difference did it make. Then he said something that scared the guy even more, that these people were not his family. Then he looked